I love DTIA. Why? Because every single time I come, the people are great and we learn so much from each other. And it's a wonderful gathering that the best practitioners in Asia always get together in DTIA. Practitioners get together.
What I really like about this conference is the fact that a lot of diversity comes to bear. People thinking about a lot of different problems and how we can all come together and work together on solving those problems and making it a better community for all of us and really learning from each other. And so this has been the greatest impact to me spending my time here.
So what I like about the event is probably even more than the talks, I like the personal interaction. So the one-on-one contact with people has really been meaningful. I've met amazing people who, for example, responded to my talk by telling me their own story and their own dreams and things that they're concerned about. And that's just really been nice making those connections. That's the most meaningful thing to me.
So this is my third year joining the DTIA, and I like the community, the energy, but also the selflessness of how people are sharing and actually finding ways to make design thinking more relevant and a better tool for changing the world.
I've been so excited about the event because it brings together a community of people who have very varied experiences, and we have the opportunity to share and to debate, because there's no one thing, there's no one design thinking. Design thinking is a mindset, and it's really a set of tools that we can use to bring about better solutions. So I'm very excited about the opportunity for people to challenge one another about how we're actually creating better solutions and how we're making sure that those solutions are viable when they actually reach the market for our consumers and patients, as well as for the business.
I think it's really important to understand what is relevant in a local context, and it was really refreshing to hear from other Singaporean and kind of Pacific kind of countries and how people are applying design thinking. And I really liked just the attitude that people brought to the conversations, and just the energy in the room was really amazing. It just felt like everybody was so engaged, regardless of their level of expertise and experience. So I felt like design thinking as a practice is in a really good place in Asia, and I'm really excited about where it's going to go next.
Today I was sharing some of the tools we've developed as a business to help design thinking stick, and also to integrate it with lean and agile methodologies. I also talked about some tools we've developed to help designers understand the possibilities of machine learning and intelligence augmentation, working with design thinking and Internet of Things, and also some canvases to help people to factor in sustainability and the environment in the work that they're doing. I've really enjoyed the conference so far because it's so interactive and friendly, and that's a really nice change after some conferences.
And what I really loved about today was that anytime you have a bunch of designers in the room who love to solve problems, and that you begin to present them a really complex, tricky problem, they can't resist beginning to want to figure out how to solve it. And it was exciting to feel that potential. And I hope that design thinking movement figures out ways to begin to work on these sustainability challenges.
It's been wonderful to see the community come together. It's been great to see a whole bunch of different opinions and good discussions. I really enjoyed it.
One thing I really liked about this gathering is that it's really not a conference, as Stephen has said. It's a gathering of everyone's here as practitioners. It's a sense of sharing with friends and as co-practitioners. And so what that creates is that you really feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself. And you're not just here trying to represent or sell what you are, but to really ask, how can we really grow this together and really take what we are fortunate to work with in the practice of design and creativity, and really say, how can this be applied at all sorts of different levels where we work across Asia and beyond.
The perspectives that DTIA brings in the room from all the different design thinking practitioners is great, and we talked about trends, we talked about challenges, we talked about what's good, what's working and what's not working, and so that gave a really great perspective and opened my mind around design thinking for the years to come.
Most design thinking conferences and exercises tend to be quite local, so it's very nice to have people from, I've met people from Shanghai, from Shenzhen, from Hong Kong, from Guangzhou, from Kuala Lumpur, from Jakarta and a few other places, so it's nice to have a regional presence for design thinking. Also, I got to see Richard Kelly for the first time in 6 years. That was fun.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Design Business Chamber, Singapore. I think it's a great day today. We just wrapped up the first day. I'm really glad that we partner with DTIA to organize the first DTIA outside of Hong Kong, right here in Singapore, with the beautiful skyline. And I just feel the passion of the people that gathered here. It feels a lot more like a community compared to any other conference. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow, the second day, and of course many more partnerships with DTIA moving forward. Thanks very much.